Hello, Leo. Welcome to my channel. We're going to see what messages we have coming for Leo in the month, whoops, that one popped, in the month of March in love. What messages do we have for our Leos in love for the month of March? So I'm doing these for March, but time is fluid, so it might resonate with you at another time. We'll look at 4 cards for current situation for Leos. Okay. First one, we had 5 of Swords, 4 of Pentacles, 9 of Pentacles, and the 6 of Swords. Okay, Leos. So we're starting off here, current situation in love. We've got the 5 of Swords. So that, to me, is somebody that is near you that is that likes to argue and likes to fight. And it could be another Leo, or it could be an air sign or someone with a lot of air in their chart. But this is someone who really feels they really like to express their thoughts in a big way. So they spend a lot of time thinking about this stuff. And then they come out and they're looking for trouble. They seem to enjoy getting stirred up. You know, the emotions from being angry or getting people stirred up or getting some kind of a fight started or a disagreement. And our bodies get filled with stress chemicals, so cortisol and adrenaline, and then you got that fight or flight, and you get all fired up and breathe really fast, and your heart beats very quickly, and people just get very hopped up and amped up. So people that like to ride roller coasters and do scary daredevil kind of stuff, that adrenaline rush is like a fix, and they can get that chemical doing scary stuff. But this card to me is somebody that really gets off on getting people stirred up and mad. So this could be coming up for you very soon this month, and realize that that person is fulfilling some kind of a need. Often it's out of boredom, and they just want somebody to engage with them, and they're not sure how to do it because they're so in their head. And so Leos know how to emote in a very distinctive way. So you get somebody mad, and a Leo, for the most part, is not going to stuff it and be all quiet and go sit in a corner somewhere. So somebody may enjoy getting you stirred up or angry. So be aware of this and decline the invitation to get all fired up and involved in some kind of like pointless little nothing, just so that they can get their little adrenaline fix. Next one, we've got the 4 of Pentacles, so Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So this is just being really kind of tight and closed in and closed off. Not getting out there, not wanting to share, and Leo would be like sharing your personality, your laughs, your stories, your big energy that you have. I mean, Leos are noticed when they come into a room. It's like Aries. It's a confidence, it's a presence. It's very attractive. So this right here is telling me that you might be holding back. You're kind of keeping things tucked away inside, maybe out of protection, because as big and tough as Leos are, they're big hearts, they're still very, very tender and sensitive on the inside. You know, I think of the lion on the Wizard of Oz, and you know, everyone assumes that they're so big and so tough, but they're very, very tender and very, very sensitive. So this is sort of like loosen up, lighten up, open up, and some wonderful things are going to come your way. Next, we have more Earth energy here, a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, the 9 of Pentacles. So maybe what you're doing at this point is, you know, if you're tight and kind of closed off, maybe you're you're staying at home in your sanctuary and taking some time for yourself. And if you've just gotten out of something recently, this is, maybe you've decided you don't really want to rush into anything very quickly. And this is really actually a great thing. Instead of popping into another relationship, some people get kind of twitchy about being on their own, is to have some time to yourself and really enjoy it. Really luxuriate in it. And Leos know how to do that. You've got comfortable furniture and really nice food and good friends, and you just enjoy yourself. And this hawk here, this is like flying overhead and getting the big picture of all the abundance, everything you've created, all your prosperity, everything that feels good, it's all in its place. Enjoy this and know that good things are headed your way. Next, we have the Six of Swords, air energy, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. So this could be that you're traveling you're doing literal travel to another state, or, much longer. It could be very short distance, but a lot of thought involved, and maybe a change of scenery. And you're going off to a place where things are going to be a little bit different, maybe a little calmer. You're pulling away from a situation where there's just too much going on. You got all these swords here. Here's the 5 and here's the 6. So this is all stirred up and kind of chaotic, and you're really looking for something a little bit more peaceful. All right, can we have messages now for Leos for possible challenges in the month of March? Challenges in love for Leos. Some of these may resonate, some not, so have a look. Some of these may pop up, or it's something that you've already got on your mind. Let's see, possible challenges. We got the Tower, 4 of Swords, Magician, and Judgment card. All right. So first card in the challenge position, we have the Tower. So some kind of changes are coming. Relationship might be coming apart, and you're in that space where you're by yourself, and a lot of thinking, a lot of feeling, and there's change going on. So this could involve somebody. This could be a change that was initiated by another person, or you've sort of, you're fiery, intuitive. You can pick up on that stuff. Something is coming, and it can be a little bit uncomfortable. You can feel it in your gut, and this is a Uranian energy where you know that some kind of changes or adjustments or tweaks need to be made, and sometimes they're small and sometimes they're bigger, but it's kind of good to go along with the flow of it, and you can step back later and look at it from another perspective and see how it's part of the bigger picture. It's really hard when it's happening at the time. These could be any kind of upsets or losses or changes. Could be any number of things, but some kind of changes are coming your way. But the best thing here is don't allow these to throw you off balance. Just stay very focused, stay really calm, and realize you just kind of go through it and see what happens. The dust will settle and everything will clear. Next energy and a challenge is 4 of Swords. So Gemini, Libra, Aquarian energy, thinking. So this one is time out and rest. And since it's in the challenge position, are you allowing yourself enough time to really take it easy, especially if you've got a lot of stuff going on? Are you taking care of yourself? With lots of rest and meditation and solitude. Some people need less than others, but even the wildest people need a little something. So this is sort of almost telling me like you're burning the candle at both ends and you're doing a little bit too much. So if you pull back a little bit, you'll be a little bit more relaxed. Energy vibrational thing will change, and raising it will be really good. getting in a quiet place, not so chaotic. So focus on that. Next, we have the Gemini energy of the Magician. So it's in the challenge position. So you do have all of these elements right here, but something is letting me know that you're not quite in that place where you're able to utilize all of these things, your instincts, your feelings, your thoughts, to manifest exactly what you want. But, don't despair. This is just a temporary challenge, and we're going to look at some things which can help give you ideas. So a temporary, maybe a slowdown a little bit in manifestation. Next, we have the Judgment card. No, this is all about making choices. So everything you've done and all the choices that you've been making have brought you to where you are right now. And so information is coming to you from divine sources. You could be getting something from your spirit guides or your guardian angels, or if you do cards yourself or oracle cards, or look for signs, look for messages, feathers, coins, all kinds of things that are going to help you. So since this is in the challenge position, that's sort of letting me know that you might be in a place emotionally where you're not open to recognizing those signs. So you could ask yourself, I wonder what messages are coming my way today. What is it that I need to know? I'm open to hearing or seeing or feeling whatever it is I need to know to move forward. Okay. Next, we would like messages, please, for things for Leos to consider to deal with these challenges. What are some things that Leos could think about or consider in order to move forward? All right, first card, we got the King of Wands. We've got the Fool, Eight of Swords, and the Knight of Wands. All right, so something to consider. Here we've got your energy, the Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, the King of Wands. King of Wands is super alert, looking around, checking things out. It's like a lion out in the wilderness, scoping the horizon, looking all around for anything that's going on. And the inspiration is going to come, the ideas are going to come, and there's just an incredible confidence here. It runs very still, very deep, and he's waiting, and then he's ready to make his move. So allow yourself that time you have over here that you're not really resting. Let yourself rest, and then go ahead and move on your intuition and see where it takes you. Next, we have the Fool. So that is the fresh starts, the new opportunities, trust and faith that things are gonna work in your favor. So the Sun is out here. Sun card 2, optimism. The way the path is going to be lit up. You're going to get information. People are going to come to you. Epiphanies, I'm hearing. So go ahead and step out. And this is always with this beautiful childlike wonder. And I wonder where I'm going to go today. I wonder which people I'm going to meet that are going to make my life, interesting and more fun. How can I benefit from being from other people? And whose wisdom is going to be a real treasure for me today and have a positive impact on my life and the way I see things. Next, we have the Eight of Swords, air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So if you are in this place of like overthinking everything, then this is telling me that this is something that would be really good to let go of. So focusing on, running that tape in your head, asking yourself the same question. Asking questions of the universe is wonderful. It's great, but consider the way that you're asking questions. And you want to avoid stuff that says stuff like, why isn't this happening yet? Or why isn't blah, 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 the negative stuff. Flip it around and say, open it up and consider asking yourself questions like, how can I move forward? What will give me the confidence to release my doubts and fears and let me move forward successfully and with a lot of happiness? What do I need to let go of in order to have that courage to go after what I really want? And the next card here, we have fire energy of the Knight of Wands. So big message, big energy, a lot of passion here. This could be messages coming to you through other people or somebody directly reaching out to you with a lot of force, big excitement, a very passionate energy, not hesitating, not holding back. Again, nice, you got both of these. Very confident here, and this is something that's coming towards you, so stay open for that. All right. And what do we have next for our Leos? 4 messages, please, for the best course of action. What's our best course of action for Leos? For love. Whoa! I've got 2. 2 more messages. That one like popped onto my arm upside down. Just flipping around. 2 more messages for Leo, for love. 2 more messages. Jumping, okay, we'll pop in the middle and pull something out. Okay, just popped over here. All right. All right, the first one we have here, Earth Energy, 5 of Pentacles, the number of changes happening. You got 2 5s here. So, look at that. My candle just went out as I pulled this up. So, that looks like if you're in this, the best course of action is to just let it go out. That candle just went out as I pulled this card up. So, that's the end of something. If you have been feeling left out or you're having a hard time going with this change, a little bit of loneliness, not being included, I just see some sadness here. The snow here creates a stillness, and that stillness makes me think of the 4 of Swords here, this meditative state. So this represents a stillness that's inside of you. It's clean, it's white, it's fresh, it's beautiful, and it's presenting a whole lot of opportunities. So letting this go and changing the way that you see things, and know that there are good things like right there. You just need to turn and face them. Next one, we have these 6 of Pentacles. We have Earth energy of Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. So very nice here. It looks like there's going to be something coming your way, a person that's going to give you the opportunity for the 2 of you to have an equal give and take of sharing. You'll be able to be giving, but that other person, and that person will be able to receive, and then vice versa. So this is very beautiful energy to see, especially after the 5. So letting this 5 go, it's on its way out, and you're opening yourself up and moving forward over here to this energy of, yeah, I'm ready to share my heart with someone. I'm ready to share my life with somebody. The next energy here is, we've got the Virgo, the Hermit card. This is all about trusting that your intuition is going to get you there. The Hermit has the star, and the star is a wish fulfilled. So the Hermit goes off through the dark landscape without a map, without any companions, and you sort of give yourself that time to contemplate and figure things out. But there's your star. It's guiding you in the dark. Your wish is being fulfilled. There's the promise right here. And as you search and as you go inside and reflect on this this will illuminate. You will be illuminated. Epiphanies, ideas will pop into your head. You might even be led to go to a certain location. I've had people tell me that. They said, oh, I had this weird thing of, I need to go to that place right now. And then they met somebody there, or they ran into somebody they hadn't seen in years. So your intuition is always wanting to get you to where you're supposed to be. And you can also ask your spirit guides and your angels if you need assistance as you're making this way through. And the last one is we've got water energy of the Three of Cups. So it's time to celebrate. You've got something good going on. You've got a group. This could be parties, celebrations, through work, through your social circle, or just going to a place where there are gatherings and people are having fun. They're dancing, get out and move. Everybody loves music of some kind. And a lot of people love to dance. And sometimes the best anecdote when you are feeling a little lost or a little stuck or something is like, get up there and put your favorite music on and start moving around. And it's just strange what it does to the energy. And if you do it with a group, it just feels amazing. And it's just like the whole group energy gets better and better and better. And then you're in this place where you're just buzzing with excitement and a lot of joy. So it looks like there is something really nice to celebrate there. So next we're going to take a look at animal spirit messages. What animal spirit messages do you have for Leo, please? Messages for our Leos. Messages for Leos. Whoops. Messages for Leos. Messages for Leos. 1, 2. And one more, please. One more message for Leo. One more message. Oh, everything flying out. What messages, please, for Leo? Messages for Leo. Okay, there we go. I knew something would jump out. Okay. 1, 2, and 3. All right. The first one we have is Cougar, assertive. In silence, you find power. Claim your leadership role and take action. You know where to go and what to do. You have the courage and the confidence to succeed. Okay. I think Aries had this message as well. In silence, you find power. So here we go. We've got the Hermit energy, and that's all about being really quiet and being meditative or walking in nature. And that's where you're going to find your answers. Wherever you need to go or whomever you need to contact in order to move forward and get and cross paths with that special person. So step forward and trust your intuition there. The next one we have is Ego Mastery. You're on a spiritual journey beyond the sky. Let go of the past and soar. You are guided by the winds of spirit. Your wisdom inspires the world. So, this one, I like, it's making me think of the Nine of Pentacles here. So, the eagle is up and flying around. Here is this hawk, which is temporarily with this person, but it's able to get up and get the bigger picture. So, really soar. Really get out there and allow yourself to be led wherever it is that you need to go. Trust that information that is coming to you. Next, we have Moose and Wisdom. Let your head and mind reach to the stars. You keep your feet grounded on the earth. Listen to the ancient wisdom in your soul. The ancestors speak through you. You know much. Well, gosh, this to me points back again to the Hermit. So It says, keep your feet grounded on the earth. Well, this is Virgo energy. Virgo energy is very grounded earth energy. But you're reaching to the star. So you're reaching out, you're following the star, the inspiration, wherever you're supposed to go, wherever you're supposed to know. This information is going to come through you. So be open also to messages from your ancestors and your departed loved ones. All right. We're asking, please, for messages. Oops, this one flipped around. For Leo. That one popped. One more message, one more tea leaf. For Leo, please. Messages for Leo. That one. All right. So we've got tankard. Celebration, fun, enjoyment. Nice. That goes right along with the Three of Cups. There they are, holding us up. Party, celebration, and fun. Dancing. Something great is going on, and everybody is a part of it. So very nice to see after the Three of Cups. Next, we have the Peacock. Beware of great pride. So, this great pride could be from somebody else. I'm almost getting the feeling that, like, this is a person that likes you and wants to approach you, but they have too much pride. They're worried. You know, they look like this amazing peacock, this beautiful thing, but that pride is masking fear. So here's this beautiful thing, this beautiful person, but even though they look amazing, there's that little bit of like pride masquerading the fear. So be aware of this. If you see somebody who's trying to be cooler and cool or whatever, it's a mask, and see if you can get behind it, and they can relax enough so you can really get to know who's behind that. Okay, next one, we have woman, dealings, or relationship with a woman. So this could be that person, that you are going to meet, or this person could be somebody that will be the connector for the two of you. This feels like maybe somebody close to you that says, you know, I kind of know this person, or this person told me about this other person, and it might be kind of interesting if you meet them. So if a woman is approaching you with any information about, you know, going to a celebration or inviting you to something, you might want to consider being open to that, because you don't know where it's going to go. It could be interesting. And the last one we have as well, family wishes come true. So nice. You've got some kind of wishes. That could be a lot of different things. So keep your eyes open. It is the new moon tonight. It's the new moon in Pisces, and list out everything you want, all the qualities that you're seeking in a partner, and everything. You know, set your standards very high, and put in even the quirkiest little details. The universe is listening, and include everything in there, and it could be that a dear wish is going to be coming true. Okay. So the last thing we have then is a crystal card. Can you give us a message, please, for our Leos, for a crystal? Which crystal could be helpful to Leos this month? Which crystal would be of benefit? Whoa, that's a giant stack. All right. I'm going to take the top one off of that huge stack that fell. All right. This one is muscovite. Very pearly, very layered. And the message for this is, drawing this card indicates it's time to step outside yourself and see yourself and your situation clearly. Do you live your life with conscious reflection of your actions and motivations? If not, it's time to listen, absorb, and reflect. So, take a good long look at yourself, and again, dang, there it is again. Really reflect on what it is you want, what you've been doing up till now, which way you want to go forward, and be able to look at everything very clearly. Okay, so those are your messages for this month, Leo. So have a wonderful month and stay open to all the infinite possibilities, and remember to live in your magic. Take care. Have a good month.